the first of 6 Rocky Point Music Department events for the next 3 weeks. We are in holiday time and winter concert season, and we are very excited to be here, the first of many, many events. We kick things off tonight with 2 JAE concerts. Our 6 o'clock concert has our 3rd grade chorus, followed by our 5th grade orchestra, and then later on this evening, we'll have our older chorus of 4th and 5th graders, and also our 5th grade band. My name is Mr. Knapp. I have the pleasure of teaching every child at JAE, and I will be here tonight directing the 3rd grade chorus and later the 4th and 5th grade chorus, and I also have the honor of being a co-department chairperson with my good friend and colleague, Miss Amy Schecker. Welcome to the Rocky Point High School, and welcome to the JAE Winter Concert. I'm going to try to go through my opening remarks quickly because we have to do a turnaround to get you guys out before the next group comes in. So just a reminder, our booster club, the Rocky Point Friends of Music, information is in your program. We're always looking for some new members. We're also looking for volunteers to help out. So information is in the pamphlets. And you could always contact me through Parent Square if you'd like to know a little bit more about the group. But they do great things for all students involved in music, grades K through 12 here in Rocky Point. They are a wonderful group of people that really are passionate about helping the kids. So please consider becoming a member. In your program, there is a section about concert etiquette. So a couple things that we would really appreciate from you that would be super duper helpful. When the kids come out, definitely clap. Please don't call their names. As much as that excites you, they really do get embarrassed by that. So please refrain from that. We want to make sure the kids feel comfortable and they can perform for you in an environment where they're confident and attention is not drawn to them. Pictures are great. Take as many pictures as you want. If you want to take video, cool. Just don't post anything on social media or on the internet, okay? I mean, if you have a picture of your child, you post away, but other parents may not want their kids posted on your social media pages. So please be mindful of that and respectful of that. We appreciate that. Cell phones, if you have your cell phone, please take it out, make sure it's on silent. Nothing's worse for the kids when they are performing their best when cell phones go off. So if you don't mind making sure that's on silent, that would be greatly appreciated. Any of our audience members, if we have infants or toddlers, we encourage you to sit close to the back by an exit door. This way, in the event of an emergency, we can get the little ones out first and foremost. Also, sometimes our younger audience members, they hear the melodious sounds of the kids performing on stage and they want to sing along. You got a few years to go before you can join the chorus. So if any of the kids do get a little fussy, please do bring them out so that the kids can concentrate on stage and that the audience members can enjoy the performers. We definitely appreciate your help with that. Dismissal. After the orchestra performs, they're going to dismiss to that side of the stage in the high school/middle school chorus room. So if you're an orchestra parent, you can pick up your kid on that side of the stage, behind the stage. After the orchestra performs, 3rd grade chorus parents, we're going to be on this side, all the way down the hall, second to last door on the left. So there are signs and there'll be chaperones to help you with that, okay? If you are a family with kids performing in both this 6 o'clock concert and also our 7:45, you don't need to leave and come back. You can stay put, all right? Just have your ticket ready for our 7:45 concert, all right? I do have one student. Hello. I'm going to keep going and hopefully the lights will turn on. The Fragu family, Eleni, I'm going to bring Eleni over here so that mom or dad can get her so she can see Sophia perform with the orchestra once the chorus is done. And the lights are back, all right. Super exciting news for the 2nd consecutive year. Our music department here in Rocky Point was recognized by the National Association of Music Merchants as one of the best communities for music education in the country. And that award was bestowed upon us for what they consider our distinguished level of music education here in Rocky Point. So we couldn't do that without great kids, and we certainly couldn't do that without great administrators who help advocate our program and of course you parents for supporting your children in their artistic endeavors. So thank you, community, and we hope that we can make that a three-peat this year. I'm going to double check that the kids are lined up quietly in the hallway. They're excited, and at this time it is my pleasure to introduce our brand new building principal at JAE, Mrs. Nicole Pletka.
Showcase their talents in chorus and orchestra. You are in for a real treat. So before we begin, I would like to ask that you please rise. We will say the Pledge of Allegiance. The flag is I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you so much. And just your brief attention as I review some safety information. There we go. Just a little bit of safety information. Should an emergency arise or if the fire system is activated, the nearest exits are clearly marked along the sides and the back of the auditorium. So please take a moment to note the one closest to you. And as you exit, please follow the directions from an event supervisor or security guards. And be assured that your children are being supervised by chaperones who will escort them out the nearest exits as well. In addition, an AED device is located in the lobby to the right of the principal's office door. So should there be a medical emergency, please notify the nearest event supervisor or security guard so help can be dispatched without delay. So it's truly a joy to see our school community gathered to support the arts, especially during this festive season. Tonight's performance would not be possible without the ongoing support of our district administration and our Board of Education. Thank you, Dr. Factor, for being here this evening, as well as Mrs. Burleson and Mrs. Greening. Their commitment to providing our students with enriching music opportunities truly makes a difference, and we are grateful for their leadership. I'd also like to thank Mr. Paquette, our assistant principal, for all that he does to ensure your students have all the opportunities to perform for you tonight. I would be remiss to forget our amazing JAE music teachers. So to Mr. Knapp, Mr. Ventura, and Ms. Monastero, they each spend countless hours preparing lessons, rehearsals, and performances, always encouraging students to challenge themselves and discover the joy of making music. Their passion, expertise, and unwavering dedication to our young musicians are the driving force behind everything you will hear tonight. So for that, we are so thankful. Now, most importantly, the stars of tonight's show are JAE students. Over the past month of school, they have shown tremendous effort, arriving early for rehearsals, practicing consistently during lessons, and supporting one another as musicians and teammates. Their progress is the result of genuine commitment, and we could not be prouder. And to all of you wonderful people, the parents and families in the audience tonight, thank you for everything you do behind the scenes, from driving students to early morning rehearsals, to reminding them to practice at home, to encouraging them through those squeaks, new notes, difficult rhythms. You play a crucial role in their success. Your partnership and support mean more than you know. And with that, let's get ready to sit back, relax, and enjoy an evening of music that reflects the joy, warmth, and spirit of the winter season. So I'm proud to introduce the third grade chorus under the direction of Mr. Knapp and accompanied by JAE band director Ms. Monastero.
a chair or not? It's up to you. All right, and if you want to stand, I'll let you stand, okay? All right. A section, raise your hand. Okay. Row two. Row two. Move towards me. Just row two. Come on down. That's good. Jay, you're an A, right? Come with me, girls. Move down. Find your spots. Move down. Move down. You look great. I'm walking out now. Fine. I found my Lillian. This microphone stand right here. I'm going to lower this for you. I'm going to hold the mic for you, okay? Thank you for your patience. This is Liliana Trapani. She's going to introduce our first song.
All of our life, our parents have told us what to do. Well, tonight is our turn to tell the parents what to do. In our first song, we are going to teach the audience the rules for watching a concert. We present to you the concert etiquette rap.
Thank you, Liliana. This is our traditional, customary opening for our JAE winter concerts for about 20 years. is Clara Caldiero. She will introduce our second song of the evening.
Here's a song about seeing the first signs of winter and the feeling you get when it's time to say goodbye to the beauty of fall. It's written in a jazz waltz style. We hope you enjoy For the Winter.
Thank you, Clara. We have some soloists. Can I have my first group of soloists come out? I just want to check these mic heights for you.
It's chilly tonight, I see my breath in the air. Sudden we fall as giving way to the winter. The winds and the trees swirling their leaves everywhere. The nip at my cheek reminds me of what is to come. Nature, it seems, knows when December is here. Birds have flown south, leaving me for the winter. The next thing you know, blankets of snow will appear, bringing the beauty only the winter can bring.
All my soloists, come on out. All my soloists, come on out. In order in which they sang, Charlotte Dunstad, Callista Heaney, who was third? Maya Reagan was third. Harper Pendle, Alice Parodi, Lisa Russo, Michaela Simonelli, and Riley Volker. Give it up for them. Great job. You can head back. Lincoln, come on up to read the next one. You can hold that. You can take the paper. This is Lincoln. He's going to read the introduction for our third song.
Our
next song is a partner song with I Have a Little Dreidel and Joyous Hanukkah. Partner songs are songs that fit together in such a way that they sound good when performed together. Because two melodies are performed at the same time, harmony is created. We even learned some Hebrew in this song. We hope you enjoy Hanukkah Dreidel.
Thank you, Lincoln. Ava, you can come on out. I'm going to say a few words while you come on down here. Ava Vale will introduce our final piece. Thank you so much for being here and for supporting these kids. How about these third graders, huh? Thank you so much. In our program, I have a ton of thank yous on behalf of me, Mr. Ventura, and Ms. Monastero. So I'm not going to go through all of those because I want to make sure that we finish up to get ready for our 7:45. But I do want to wish you all, a happy holiday, and I hope that whatever holiday you celebrate is a wonderful, healthy, and fun one. And I want to thank just a few people quick before we finish with our fourth and final piece. I want to thank our building administrators, our new principal, Mrs. Pletka, wherever you are. There you are. Thank you for being so supportive. And I love that Mrs. Pletka minored in music in college, so she speaks my language. That is so nice. I really appreciate that. And Mr. Briquette, he's somewhere back there. Thank you for all your support. And as a former special area teacher, you speak my language. And I'm not sure if Ms. Burleson is here from our building and also at FJC. There she is. Hello. And I can't see if anyone from DO is back there, but whoever it may be, thank you for being. Is that Dr. Factor? All right, thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support. Board of Ed, District Office, building administration couldn't do it without the support, and they are very supportive of our program. So thank you very much. I want to thank Mr. Spina and all the AV crew that helps out with our concert series, making the kids look and sound good. Her hand is very itchy, so she's going to take a little break. So she wants mommy. Thank you. Miss Shecker, my co-department chairperson for music, she does so much behind the scenes, and when you guys get to the high school and the middle school, if you're in band, you'll get to have her. She's a fantastic teacher. Thank you, Miss Shecker, for helping out. I want to thank my colleagues in the music department. This is Miss Spitz. She does the middle school musical, middle school theater, high school chorus. She's taking pictures. She's helping out. We're using her room tonight. She was getting the lights ready, which is awesome. And you all know Miss Macedonio from FJC last year. Yeah. Well, a big part of why these kids sound so good is the foundation that you laid with them, and thank you so much. And this group is 106. This is one of the biggest third grade chorus groups I've had in probably 7 or 8 years, and that's a big thanks to the work that you do to get them excited about music. Thank you, Miss Macedonio. I couldn't do this without the incredible Miss Monastero, our piano player and band director extraordinaire. Connor, since you're in the front, can you do me a big favor? Could you give this little gift to Miss Monastero? She is such a joy and an absolute treasure, a brilliant musician and a wonderful teacher. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we say thank you to Miss Monastero? I want to thank the parents for the rides in the morning and for supporting your children's involvement in the arts. And my most important thanks is to each and every one of you. This is one of the finest and largest third grade chorus groups I've had in a long time. Your sound is beautiful. Thank you for making my Tuesday and Thursday mornings such a fun way to start my day. I appreciate it. All right, Ava, you ready to introduce our final song? I'm going to hold the mic and you're going to read.
Our final song is a special treat that is also a partner song. In this very clever swing arrangement, you will recognize the words of both songs, but one of the songs has a completely new melody. Put them together and we will finish our concert with the very festive Jingle All the Way.
Thank you, Ava. We're going to step down one at a time. Actually, Elaine, you come first. One, two, three, step. One, two, three, follow the action. Just row one, just bottom row. One, two, three, step down. All right, follow the leader. Just row two, just row two. Good, good, good. Just row two. Yeah, yeah. Excellent job. One, two, three, step it down. Shay, lead row three. Follow Shay. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jacob. Good job. Nicely done. Nicely done. Good job. The third graders are going to go watch the orchestra on the live stream, and the orchestra is going to start in about 2 minutes. You can follow Callista. All right, give another hand for the third graders. At this time, it is my great pleasure to introduce the fifth grade orchestra under the direction of the iconic Mr. Ventura.
Good evening. Thanks so much, everyone. That was Good King Wenceslas, or as the fifth graders would like to call, Good King Pasta Sauce, or Good King Dental Floss. So either one. But I'm so proud of them this year. They've been doing fantastic. They've grown so much since last year. And the next song we'd like to play for you is an Israeli folk song called Dreidel. I'll tell you, it always goes so quick. The last song we'd like to play is Up on the Housetop. I think it's the students' favorite. Before we end with that song, I'd just like to thank a few people. Our building principals, Nicole Paquette, and I'm sorry, Ben Paquette and Nicole Pleca. And of course our music directors, Mr. Knapp and Ms. Shecker. They do so much for the music department. It really helps out a lot. I'd like to thank all of you for having all your children there each Tuesday. It really makes a difference in the technique that they improve upon, notation, reading music. All those skills that we build during morning rehearsals helps a lot. And I'd like to thank them for all their hard work and effort, and every week having a good time and having me come to work and really feel good about that as well. So let's give them a round of applause. Thank you, guys. So yeah, once again, our last song is Up on the Housetop. Just going to take a minute to get my guitar hooked up. Hope you enjoy.
And while Mr. Ventura is getting his guitar ready to rock and roll, we have Gracie and Jupiter. Giselle, they have 50-50 raffle time from Friends of Music. So get those tickets out. What do we have, yellow tickets tonight? Some blue. And a couple of blue. All right, get those tickets ready. I'll give you a moment to get those tickets out while Mr. Ventura is getting his guitar and you're getting your tickets ready. Just going to talk about the dismissal procedure. When the orchestra finishes, they are going to be returning to their holding room, which is the high school orchestra/middle school orchestra room. So if you're an orchestra parent, when you exit the auditorium, you can go around this way, just past the gym. The violins will be on the high school side, and the other string instruments will be around into the middle school side. It's the same room, but two separate doors to kind of expedite the dismissal process. And third grade chorus parents, they're watching the live stream right now. You're going to go down this hallway, all the way down, second to last door on the left. That's the high school chorus room. And we have chaperones that will assist getting the children to you. If any of the orchestra kids are in chorus, once we finish the dismissal, they'll take all their belongings, their instruments, and they'll walk around to the chorus room for the 4th and 5th grade chorus concert. All right, are we ready? All right. They are digging deep. All right. Do you want to read it or you want me? Yes. Okay. Here we go.
1 0 1 2 1 2.
For $166. All right. So go with Mrs. Guzman, double check the number, okay? I want to thank Mrs. Guzman, President of the Friends of Music. Thanks to Giselle, Gracie, also Bella for helping out tonight. All good, Mr. Ventura? Yep, you're all set? All right.
Thanks again, everyone. Let's hear it for the JAE Orchestra. 5th grade orchestra, that is. I'm very proud of these guys. They rock. They're a lot of fun. And that song was really a 6th grade level song. It's very challenging, that one. So I'm so glad they were able to do that. Happy for you guys that you pulled that off and did a great job. Let's hear it for them one more time, and please stand, guys. Thanks again. Happy holidays, everybody. Enjoy yourselves and enjoy the rest of the evening as well. Thanks.